Man. Shit. Let's see. Get a mic check.
Mic check. Mic, mic.
Mic check.
Mic check. Yep, mic check.
Yeah.
Mic check.
I guess start that joint up. See. Add that in there too. All right. All right, let's go. Okay.
Yo, that beat is dope, man.
Yo.
That hand hitting right.
Yeah. You got to move it. Like right here. Oh, I can't even see it in the joint. It's all good. There you go.
There you go, right there. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? It's Wednesday. Everybody know what that means, man. No-Rulez Wednesday.
True indeed.
The third member sitting out for right now. So it's me and my nigga Ben, man.
Yeah, all the time. Him and Animal.
Him and Animal had to get some shit done.
Yeah, they stepped out.
So man, what's up, man? How your week been?
Man, it's been a tragedy. Yeah, I've been low key going through it, man. But you know, I'm on this side of the camera, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a step up from last week, man. By the way, man, we appreciate you sending Animal in last week, man. He did a good job.
Oh yeah, I always have people on standby, man. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta have low people in high places, man.
There you go.
How about your week?
Man, it's been good, man. I told my son I was about to be gone for a couple of days. He said, "Daddy, I don't want you to go, but have fun." That kind of felt good.
He gave you his blessings.
Yeah, he said, "Go have fun, man." Like, he looked at me like, "You deserve it." But everything else been good, man. You know, work is they still paying me, hopefully. Unlike everybody else, my stimmy ain't hit yet.
Yeah, mine neither.
You know, on up and up, man. Everything is good, man. Bad's good. All my homies good. Ill Will and Animal chilling.
Shout out to Animal, man. Salute to you, man, for coming through in the clutch last week.
Yeah, he definitely showed up and showed out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I tried to get him to show up again. I was supposed to go hang out with Will, but he said, nah, he don't work 2 weeks in a row, man.
Yeah, Animal got a unique contract where he don't have to work 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, it's a one of a kind. He's permanently on standby.
Yeah, I feel that though, man. But what we got for this week, man? I mean, I noticed you've been on a hiatus from social media.
Yeah, man. You know.
But what we got this week, man? What you been reading about in the Word Up magazines?
Biggie dropped his duet. His duet. Yeah, his debut album. This is talking about Word Up. He dropped his debut album. It went gold about 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that was dope, man.
Nah, but you know, I've been unplugged from like social media, but one of the stories that ended up falling into my lap was what's Casanova? They let the footage out that. Well, let me go back. For those that don't know who Casanova is a rapper. I believe he's from Brooklyn.
Right.
He is doing right now. He facing time for. I don't know. It's a list of stuff. They're trying to get him up out of here, but he was in court and I don't know if it's DA, whoever they used some video footage or interview of him, and I thought it was from Vlad, but they used the video footage from Nick Cannon's joint. Seems like they're trying to cancel Nick. Nick just got back in good graces, and now
they trying to get him up out of here too, huh?
Yeah. Which is crazy. I mean, even in the footage, I'll see if I can bring it up. But in the footage, he's like, I still hang around him, but or something like they still around, but I just separate myself from him.
He said that.
Yeah.
So what they using?
Exactly. Well, because he said in the same sentence, he said that they still around, still be around him, it's still blood or whatever the case. He was like, I just separate myself. But when you separate yourself though, that right there lets you know that you would think that he's trying to grow or not be such of a thug.
Without hearing it, man, what it sounds like to me is like he grew up in there. He grew up there. He from there. It's hard to ever take that from your past, so it's always gonna be with you. But if you separating, you changing, and you growing, you still gonna be cool with some of them. You might not fuck with them like you normally do, like you used to, but you still cool with them, and it's still gonna be like that no matter what, man. I feel like, man, it's you can see the change in him because he don't act the same. He don't do a lot of the same shit he was doing when he first came out.
Yeah, especially right now, since where he at.
Well, you have no choice.
You gotta relax, man.
But before they came and got him, like you could see he was like, he was starting to chill out. He was you can see he was trying to change how he came into the game because he came into the game wilding out.
Yeah, he was wilding. But it's just been a ongoing battle. Like them New York niggas been getting into it crazy. Like even going back to the what's the dude that rap like 50 Cent?
Pop Smoke,
Troy Ave. No.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, not Pop Smoke, but Troy Ave. A couple years back when him and Tax Stone, and that they was getting into it. I think some of this boils from that. That situation with Tax Stone and Troy Ave. Well, some other New York niggas that y'all probably never heard of, but
and see, that's the thing is I know that it was an issue there, but I just know it was a shooting. I don't know what was behind it. I don't know much of that, and I know Troy Ave said he was gonna snitch, or he did snitch or some shit.
Yo, if that nigga announced that he's going to snitch,
he probably did.
Hey, yo, I'm snitching. I'm just letting y'all know now before shit gets before we even get far. I'm snitching.
Yo, I'm snitching on niggas.
So you niggas better try and snitch first.
It's a snitching contest in a minute.
Yeah, this is the real rabbit and the tortoise here. And I'm the tortoise, nigga.
But nah, that's why. Like, I don't know what happened with that. It was a shooting in one of the, like in the set they was in, or like a show they was doing or something, right?
Somebody hood?
Probably.
No. It was a shooting. Are you talking about the
Tax Stone?
Yeah, it happened in the club.
Yeah. See.
So I mean, and I'm pretty sure like a bunch of these other rap beefs probably stem from nowhere. Niggas pride getting away, and niggas is dead. Troy Ave, boy is dead. Tax Stone, he was like the second nigga to get popping with the podcast, or on a big level, I should say. Tax Stone got locked up soon as he was blowing up. Now we have Casanova could be going to jail, so that's like 3 lives lost already.
And see, now what I'm wondering is because I don't know much about the East Coast beef, like when it comes to personal shit. East Coast, the rap enemies when it come to personal shit. But I know like out here on the West Coast, like when it was like Quick and 8, like that was street shit.
Yeah.
And it fumbled over the rap.
Right.
But they might have had, when they seen each other, it might have been some hand strong between crews, but it wasn't like no bodies lost.
Yeah, well, you talking about on the East?
No, out here.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder why, like, out there, is so much like is it because they just more grimier out there or what?
It's just a different level of grimy. Like, some niggas, I mean, we got niggas out here that's another level grimy, too. Like, niggas that just don't care what happened.
Right. But usually them niggas aren't like the headliners or face of rap niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just the fact that you sacrificing millions like that, like you not thinking about your kids, you're not thinking about your fam. It's just like, nigga, I'm a man, blah, blah, blah. Like,
I mean, we got Bobby Shmurda who, did the stand up shit. He did what he had to do. But even that, like him and his crew, whatever they was going through is like damn, like y'all had all this shit in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Time out. Who a better rapper? Blueface or Tekashi?
I don't want to answer this question.
I'm going with Tekashi.
Tekashi is definitely a better rapper, but I don't never want to give him no props for nothing. But he's definitely a better rapper.
Okay. Yeah, that was just a little.
even his little beefs that he had. He probably got some people beat up, but it's never like nobody's life was lost.
It was almost his.
Oh no, not Tekashi.
Oh,
Blueface.
Oh, okay.
He said what he had to say about a couple of people, and then everybody's still here though.
Yeah, that's why, man. That's why I'm just podcasting, man. All you thugs leave me alone, man. I'm podcasting, man.
Oh yeah, man. I podcast and I work and I'm a father. So
yeah, that's it. I'm just a regular guy podcasting. I came from the East, to say the least. I just wanted my peace.
Oh, is that what you're doing? we dropping bars like that? That's what we doing?
Yeah, that's because Will dropped some bars last week.
Oh, all right. So I got y'all next week.
You got next week.
I got y'all next week. Yeah.
But yeah, it's unfortunate, man. And to go back and like I said, I'm pretty sure it started from some just the smallest of the smallest. Like there's you niggas has got millions, and you niggas worried about what other niggas is saying, man. Get your
yeah. But I mean,
baffles.
I think that's coming from a point of view of like niggas who ain't got millions yet. I think when you got millions at your hands, you feel like I can get it again.
Yeah, but niggas is from the same place. Like it's different areas, but niggas is still from, the bottom. So it's like you know what it's like. So you want to protect it because you don't want to go back there. Once you leave there, even though you'll be okay there, going back where you came from, but
you think everybody think like that though?
I would hope so. Nah. Hell no. It's certain parts of this country, man, that's really like a third world country, and they really like think like that. Like they.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna speak on it because we may have to go out there to these third world countries inside of our country, man. It could be bad.
It's some people who feel like, I made it out, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right now that's the pride. Like nigga, I'm millions, nigga. I got millions, nigga, but don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, I'm still who I was 10 years ago.
Yeah, well that's bad.
Yeah,
that's actually bad.
I think the first nigga who I heard publicly say the opposite is 50, and nigga 50 said, "Yeah, I walk around with security." He said, "Nigga, I'm worth something." He said, "I don't feel shit. Y'all don't feel shit about it," and I feel him on that.
Yeah, nigga, I'm walking around with security too.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, I got me to protect, people around me to protect.
Yeah, that's important, man. It's important that not only your bank account grow, but your mental growth too. And you will hope that it comes with it when your bank account growing, you growing as a person. But sometimes people would get the money and still stay 15, 16, 17, 18 mentally.
Yeah.
And now they have access to, niggas who will do anything for them because you got money. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how some niggas get caught up and going back to doing that street shit when they have no business doing it.
This shit is really keeping it real go wrong. See, I got another joint. There was body cam footage. I don't know. Did you want to?
Is that about the woman who got killed?
Yeah. So there was body cam footage put out. Tennessee woman was killed by a cop in the 31-year-old Nakia Holbert was shot and killed by Officer Josh Baker.
A white guy.
That sounds like a police officer.
Yeah, that sounds like the typical police officer.
Yeah, like he's like, yo, you can literally call a nigga Josh Baker.
Yeah, that nigga name is Officer Baker.
No more 12. That nigga's Josh Baker.
hey, Josh Baker. Fuck the Josh Bakers.
So there was footage of her in her. She was in a black Marrow.
She's not part of Black Muscle though.
No,
we don't do shit like that.
Well, she can't be now. She. That's exactly why I didn't want to be on this side of the camera, because niggas don't know how to act, man.
Yo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, fuck. Wow.
Before I was rudely interrupted, she was in a black Camaro that was owned by Damon Buchanan, but he wasn't there. So they pulled her over. There was some substance pumping somewhere, and whatever the case. But let's see if this audio footage working in this. Let's see. Here we go. Ooh, nice save. Here we go. Here we go to audio footage. Well, I guess it ain't gonna work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It started late.
Just bring your bag out here. Ma'am, stop going through it. You can step right back here. What did you take out of it?
Nothing. I was
Okay. All right, listen. Just come back here. I think we're getting off on the wrong foot, okay?
Because I'm really confused on why I'm getting stopped.
He's got several warrants.
Okay, that has nothing to do with me.
You don't know who's in the car.
Nobody's in our car.
Well, now I know that. However, now I'm going to address the other problems.
Okay, so you want my bag and all my belongings.
So just step right back here.
Can I use the restroom?
And let you know this will be an audio and video recorded, just to let you know.
Okay.
23, if you did have one more, that would be...
Your dumb ass will say, hey, can I use the restroom for that? He'll be like, yeah, go ahead.
Let me skip forward. Hold on. Let me skip forward, because this where shit get cracked. Now he goes to she goes to the. First of all, she go get.
Ma'am.
No, don't.
You're about to get paid.
Here, hold on. Here we go.
Do me a favor, turn.
No, hold
Turn
on.
around.
Don't put me in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
Ma'am.
No, don't put me
You're about to get paid. Get down. Get down on the ground. Down on the ground.
Now he's tasing her. For those that's listening, you hear the taser. She starts the car. She's reaching. She's still trying to start the car. She's taking the taser like a G though.
No, she is.
Oh, her body just locked up.
Step out. Ma'am, put the gun down.
Like she just
Put the gun down. 23 shots fired. Shots fired.
All right, so for those that's listening, she still starts the car. So she shoots. She starts shooting at the officer first. she drove off pretty fast to wherever she went and died at, but she
She was in a hurry to go and die.
Yeah. That's what you call being in a hurry. What they say, in a hurry going nowhere fast.
Hey.
I'm stopping now. In all seriousness.
No, before you get the seriousness off, did you hear when she was talking when she had the cigarette on her lip?
Yeah. Smoking like a true mechanic. She most definitely is a mechanic.
She definitely tuned up her own Camaro before she got killed.
Yes, she for sure threw the 383 stroker on there. Now, this is the thing, right? Now, he's telling her, and this is me. It's whoever car it was. They've been fucking up. So to me, if you reacting like that, you have something. It's something wrong in the car.
Definitely.
There's something illegal. You got a strap. Is it a dirty strap?
Of course it was. That's why she took it out the purse.
And my thing was, what was in the car that serious to start bucking at the police and drive off into
hell.
You think she went to him?
Yeah, she just shot somebody.
Damn.
She didn't even have time to ask for forgiveness.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she did. So, when you fading out like that, you rolling off, and that Drake song, come on, that faded.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I don't like sleeping alone.
Why? Yeah, that's it. Why do I feel so? The pearly gates?
Yeah, that's
Nah, but
yo, Drake.
So, all right, can we get into all seriousness here? Enough.
All right.
Because somebody lost their life. Now, what was in that car that serious to where you have to shoot at the police? Did you think you was going to get away? Your marksmanship, your trigger finger, your pistol game. Is that ill to where you thought you was gonna get away? You thought you was gonna get away with this?
Apparently, she never played GTA. She was like 5 stars in.
Nah, that wasn't 5. Well, yeah. After that first shot went out there, that was 5. It may have been 3.
Her driving black already was 3 stars. And then she had the legal pistol in the car, grip pump on my, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you want to shoot at the police? Nah, you went up to like 7 stars after that.
Now we got National Guards coming out in the helicopters and shit. So my thing is, see, it's situations like this where, we have to be careful. Like, we don't need, is Black Lives Matter still around?
It's still here.
Okay.
But right now, Asian American lives is mattering right now.
Okay. Now we don't need Black Lives Matter people coming out for this. We don't need no marches. We don't need, because to me, he let her do a hell of a lot before he even
tased her. He told her, "I'm about to tase you."
Yeah.
Stop running. I'm about to tase you.
And think of this though. And I'm just playing devil's advocate here. And I just think now, he gave her a few passes, right? But, the shit that's been going on with the police, whether when they kill people, whether it's justified or not, that has him second guessing his job. He can be taken away from his family because he don't want to be. He's questioning his police
tactics,
policemanship, or whatever you want to call it. And he could have. What if she would have had the strap on her? Thank goodness he had a vest on. He would have been gone. He didn't have that vest on.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things where, we have to just be like, look, she was all the way in the wrong.
No, 100% she was in the wrong.
you know, there's no trying to fight, and he didn't have to shoot her. He did. He did. And you know, I'm not usually like. I mean, I'm always on the right side. This right here, this was foul.
Yeah.
There's been other cases where, you know, I bit my tongue on. I bit my tongue about because of, you know, I guess we can say like situations that can happen in the street. So, but this here, nah, this is all the way foul. There's no marching we need for this. There's no, if you want to hold a candlelight visual, you can do that if you want. But
I mean, I'm gonna say rest in peace because you know her family still lost somebody at the end of the day. But I feel like, man, we've said on the show before, when it comes to police, like you don't do nothing that's gonna make them to react to you. And she shot the police, shot the police officer. Fuck running, fuck taking the taser like a G. Fuck all. She did all that, and that police officer still wasn't about to shoot her.
Yeah. He didn't want to tase her. He was trying to like.
He was like, "Yo, ma'am, I'm about to tase you. Stop running. Just stop. Sit down."
Well, that's my thing, man. Like, I'm asking you, what do you feel was possibly in that car, to where she felt like she had to get her shit off? Like,
I think she was moving some drugs for him, for the boyfriend or for the person who was the felon or who had the warrants. Because I'm trying. It ain't no other way that you driving his car that they're gonna fuck with you for something that you can say I have no idea. I'm just driving this car. I was getting some food.
right.
I'm going to get some groceries. You know what I'm saying? There's ways you can get out of whatever's in that car. It had to be something because the police officer found some weed in her purse, which is small stuff. That's not.
Yeah.
That's fine. You get a ticket, move on or whatever. But I honestly think she was probably moving some big drugs for him. He couldn't do it because he had warrants.
But even if that's the case, like you get jammed up, you're not getting killed because you got jammed up.
Nah, you might just spend a couple of days in the holding tank.
Yeah, he let me use his car.
Hey, I don't know what was
you
in
can
there.
get away with that.
Yeah, I don't know what was in there.
Shit.
But now she lost her life. Her family's now grieving because of this. Josh Baker didn't do the wrong thing in this situation.
Let's see. India said, in today's climate, we are prey. We are hunted on the daily. Stop rolling dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, man, we can't give police officers a reason to react to us. Like I said, man, anybody who's ever played GTA, as black people, we're rolling on 3 stars already.
They come out the womb on 1 star.
Yeah, nigga,
your first birthday, that's the 2nd star.
You an innocent baby and already got a star, like you know what I'm saying, like. And
as soon
so
as you come out the womb, there's sirens.
Yeah. You better run, son.
Oh shit!
But yeah, man, I agree with that. Like, you know, you gotta, man, especially as an older person. When I say older, I mean like in the mid-30s, late 30s. At some point, man, you gotta stop riding dirty. At some point, you just gotta have all your shit legal. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. We drink. I got an open bottle. Let me put that shit in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I can't believe people still out here getting DUIs, nigga.
Well, yeah, because they driving way under the influence.
Yo, I don't drink. Yo, a motherfucker know me. Like, if I'm going out, yo, I gotta be there for a minute. If I'm drinking, I ain't doing the drinking and drive shit. I'll tear some shit up.
Yeah, I don't know who actually drinking while their foot is on the gas
And
pedal.
I'll wreck.
What? Yo, fam. Most people know, like, they might like drinking like red lights, but not while they actually driving.
Yo, let me find out niggas is vampire in Brooklyn up in this joint. I want to eat your blood.
But no, man. Back to Shorty. We can't be riding dirty like that, man. Like, I mean, I feel like even in her situation, if that's what she was doing, was moving some weight for her dude, or at some point, man, you gotta he had a Camaro on 22s, right, or whatever it was. That's gonna make the police look at you. Tinted windows, you know what I'm saying? If you go do that, you get you like a little.
Even how she hopped out the car.
She was already in defense mode.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't even know if he told her get out the car. She got out the car first.
What's up? What you want from me? Nah, nigga, relax. And she
said, what video is this? There's a video for those that's just tuning in. Where it go? There was it's a 31-year-old. No, it ain't. What I say her name was Nakia? Nika. It's Nika Hobart. My bad, y'all. Nika Hobart. She was killed by a police officer. I'll run it back right quick. Let me see. Let me go back forward. This when she started running into the car. Here we go.
Oh, ma'am.
No, don't.
You're about to get tased.
No, no, no.
Get down. Get down on the ground. Down on the ground.
No, 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 no. I didn't do nothing.
She did her body did lock up for a
Step
minute.
out. Ma'am, put your gun down.
I didn't do nothing.
Put your gun down.
So yeah, so she
Shots fired.
I guess I'll you had a video. You probably have to post it on the No-Rulez page, but we'll post it on the No-Rulez page on Facebook. But she was killed by a police officer for a stop. Her boyfriend. Well, they didn't say for her boyfriend, but whoever the car belonged to, he had some. He was one of them. You know.
Yeah.
And they put over. He had some. I guess he was wanted or something. I don't know. They had some sort of dirt on him, but
It had to be something big for them to pull him over. You know what I'm saying? And have her get out the car. I don't think it was like no parking ticket type shit.
yeah,
No
brake
moving,
light
yeah, it wasn't none of that. I think it was literally like he probably had some warrants for some other stuff, which is not even important. You know, the thing is like if you not it's hustlers out here. They do the job as dangerous when they take it.
Yeah.
If you go you know, choose to move that form or whatever, you drive that car, like man, she could have just got out the car and be like, yeah, all right, check my bag.
Yeah.
But I also think that because you know, if you go back and look at it, the officer said, "What'd you take out the bag?" I think she took the strap out the bag.
Yeah.
And I think that strap was
Or if it wasn't a strap, it probably was a bike pump.
Yo, why'd you do that?
The funny part, like, that shit wasn't even on air, so people wouldn't even know how funny that shit is. Like, you have to have been there to know what the bike pump is.
Oh no, that bike pump is crazy.
And see, she came out on one. Black people got to learn to act right with police. I don't know why people be doing the most. Now, you know, in some cases, people do have a right to, you know, or how they feel to address it. Like if they feel like they want to get amped or get bucked with the police, but you have to understand, you know, that the winning percentage versus police out here, you probably got 0.000000001% chance of, you know, winning a case against the police.
Yeah.
It's probably higher than that, but I'm just saying, like, if you coming at them like that and you reaching for shit,
Nah.
they done shot niggas over thinking brushes was guns.
They done shot niggas for less.
They done shot niggas because they thought brushes was guns. They thought Subway sandwiches was guns. What pistol you seen look like a fucking BMT?
Man, they shot them because they was black. He actually was trying to give her a pass. And I think even if it was something in that car, I don't think he would have gave her too much hassle about it, because I think he knows that wasn't her shit.
If the gun, if it was just weed, she would have got. That's what I'm saying. It had to be. She either had to be sitting on pounds or something she had to be taught. I'm gonna keep up with that story, man, and read into it because.
Yeah, I like to know. I like to know what they found in the car. I like to know if that serial number is scratched off that gun. I like to know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it had to be a plethora of things to get off on the police like that. Like
yeah.
she could have killed him and got away, but even at that time, like, well, she could have got away, but old boy went to jail. Like, who was driving your car?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, when she made that decision, one of them was going to jail.
Yes,
One of them was going to jail, or he's going to be on. He was going to stay low for even longer.
somebody was gonna snitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that car was going to be on there. One of his side bitches was probably seen that car and was like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, man, we got to do better, man. Like, all the jokes aside, we just got to do better, man. Like, we shouldn't have to fight the police, and then when something bad happened to us because of what we did, now we want to protest. Nah, like, man, she could have just got the car and just listened to whatever whatever he was, you know, he was trying to tell her to do, because he was being calm. He didn't come at her aggressive or anything.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit, low key, she could have just ran from the nigga. She could have outran the nigga. That nigga was a big police officer.
Yeah, she could have just kept running around the car. Now that would have been funny.
Yeah.
And if they would have put some Tom and Jerry music to it.
What kind of music they got to it now?
See when I get there.
I'm talking about. I'm just talking about.
Crossroads.
I'm talking.
Uncle Trump.
Every day, every day, every day, every day.
Yeah, man. So
police spray, police spray, police spray, police spray.
yeah, man. I don't like. I'm with you though. I don't want to see none of these black people talking about fuck the police because of this, and the police is, you know, bad because of this. Like, there's things that you can do to avoid certain things, and she did the exact opposite of the right things in every step of that situation.
Right.
Every step of that situation, she did the exact opposite of the right thing.
and you know what they say? You play stupid games,
you win stupid prizes. and that's exactly what happened.
Real quick. Before that, and I know we probably get in trouble for this too, but it's a celebration, man. Oh man, ever since 1994, man, this guy has been yeah, I don't care about getting in trouble right now, man. Shout out to my nigga Ill Will, man. This guy's debut album came out in 1994. And the other day,
she's talking to him.
And the other day, he won his first Grammy. Shout out to Nas.
Shout out to Nasir.
And what he got? Best hip hop album?
Best hip hop album. I believe it was best hip hop album.
Come on, man.
Y'all know about my Biggie walls. Who you thought kicking the door was for? But that's my heart.
Yo, I ain't gonna do too much because I don't, you know what I'm saying? That probably is enough to get us kicked off, especially since he just won a Grammy. But
yo, shout out to Nasir. Shout out to King's Disease.
Yeah, man.
That was a great album. Actually, I'm happy about this that whole nominee thing. For the first time, the Grammys had it right, even with the nominees. Like, the best rap album had like Nas on there. It had who else was on there?
Are you talking about just the hip hop part?
Just the hip hop part,
everything?
not just the hip hop part.
I was about to say because man,
I don't know what else happened. I know they had Nas.
You
Freddie
think,
Gibbs.
You think Nas should have won that?
My best album last year was
was
King Disease for me. King Disease was the best album. What you think it was?
I think
that Alfredo came out. Was Alfredo nominated?
Alfredo was not. Yeah,
that was a dope ass album too.
That probably should have won. And just off of, we're talking critically acclaimed and all of that. Like Nas, I think Nas was. I think it was politics that went into that. Like,
he should have been ahead.
You can't have Nas lose to those people that's on that list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't gonna happen. But I've been I know it's hard for some people to understand, but even in '94 at the age of what 11. I was a big Nas fan. I had the the single in my Walkman. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope to, and I'm surprised. That I don't know why I thought he won one before or won a Grammy.
Nope.
That nigga ain't.
This is first. Excuse me. This is first Grammy.
Give it up for Nas again.
No. We definitely got to give it up for Nas, man. Salute to like I said, King's Disease, man.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody that was nominated. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs, man, on another nomination.
I do think
he'll
that
get one soon.
Even though Freddie Gibbs might not have won the best album, I think Freddie Gibbs might have had the best year last year.
Yeah,
for as far as hip hop goes.
And it's crazy. Like I like Freddie Gibbs music, but I only like when he do joint albums.
When he with Alfredo.
Alfredo, the joints he did with Mad Lib.
Mm-hmm.
Them are the only projects I like from him, which is crazy. I don't know why, but I just had to say that. But go ahead, you can take it from here. Go, you got it.
I'm trying to see. All right, here we go. Here. All right, so I was looking for that's the nominees. But fuck it. This is a topic that we've touched on a few times on this show. It's about the father of kids trying to be in their kid's life. And in this particular video, the mom,
turn it up on the side.
Yeah, I got you. The moms tried to charged him just to spend time with his son.
Like, you got to pay me to hang with your son?
Yeah, I'm about to play it. Ready?
Yeah.
You got $1,000?
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't got $1,000. I've been paying bills.
I don't care about your bills. Or you got 300?
So you gonna recharge me to see my kid?
Yeah. Cause shoot, I've got bills and stuff to pay. I gotta take care of them. 300.
All right. If I give you the $300, how long can I keep them?
An hour and a half, maybe.
Are you
Only an
fucking
hour and a
kidding
half?
me?
Yeah.
All right, so
Like, it's take it or leave it.
all right, I bet. Where you want to meet at then?
On like 60th and Capitol.
All right, I'll meet you there. All right.
Yeah, be sure to have that money. You got Cash App.
I'm gonna make sure I pay you. I just want to see my son.
Alright, yeah, have that money.
All right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, that makes my skin boil, man. I don't understand how you have these fathers who want to be in their kid's life, and you have some of the mothers of the kids that's acting like that. When you have some of these mothers that who have kids and the father don't want to have nothing to do with the kids. So when I feel like sometimes when you have a father who wants to be in the kid's life, he might not be able to do everything financially because he's paying his own bills. But the fact that he wants to spend time, like I can come get him for the weekend, that should be a pressure, a release off you, I would think.
Yeah, it should be. Now, let's put it like this. Let's say the pops, and it's just from the outside looking in. I don't have kids of my own. I don't have a baby mother. But my thing is, like, let's say pops been on child support, because we all gonna be we could be for real. We know it's men out here who won't get a job, so he don't have to pay
child support, right? Them are suck ass niggas, yeah.
Now when it comes to something like that, and he's like, nigga, like you, what is called a back pay?
Back pay.
Back pay, like nigga, you owe.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga, you know.
They call it the rears, but yeah. Pause. But yeah, it's the rears.
He got rears?
I don't know what he got, but yeah. But go ahead.
Who got the rears?
I hope she got the rears, and he was just enjoying her rears.
But what are rears? The back pay.
Back pay, yeah.
So he got the rears. He got a.
I don't know what he got for.
Okay, all right. So what I'm saying is, so like if you got back pay, right?
Right.
And she like, nigga, you owe me, like, and he's deliberately not trying to work. Let's say he in the streets, and he could get money another way. He don't have to work. So, you know, she like, nigga, you're not paying, like, or whatever the case. Is that okay in that instance, or that still ain't okay? If he's deliberately not trying to pay,
if he's avoiding any kind of responsibility from the mom, then you know. I don't know what she should do, but I can understand certain situations. I'm not gonna say it's okay, because I still his kid too. But if he's like you said, if he's a hustler in the streets and he don't have a job, so child support can't take anything out of job, but he's offering like, yo, I give you this much, and you just not okay with that because it's not enough for you. That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Because that happens sometimes too, where it's like, yo, I'm not working, but I can give you $400 a month. And the baby moms might be like, nah, because I know if I get child support, I can get $600 or $700 or $800 a month. Instead of saying, okay, I'm gonna take this $400 and you can have them every weekend, or you can have them every other weekend, or you can pick them up from school, and you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever time she gives him should benefit her in some way. I would think, you know, it's taking some of the load off her as being a single mother, or a mother who's single. Because if the father wants to be in your life, you're just a mother who's single.
So with that being said, now, oh wait, hold on. You want to read this one?
Oh, I can't even see it over there.
There we go.
It's not about her. It's about the kid. It's fucked up. And dudes who do that are special kind of assholes. But at the end of the day, who's benefiting keeping the kid from the parent? I get it. It should always be about the kid. And some parents don't make it about the kid. They make it about themselves. Like, one of the parents is always bitter, whether it's the mother or the father. One of the parents is always bitter, and then when the bitter comes in, it's, oh, well, since I couldn't get what I want, I'm gonna make your life miserable. And I'm not a big fan of that. Like I feel like, man, so what didn't work out with us? We still got something in common, and that what's in common should be for the better of both of us.
Right. Now, you have to, or one can think like me not having, you know, my own kid. I would think, like, knowing that the type of person I am, you know, I'm pretty fair. So I would think, like, you know, if somebody is like-minded like myself and being fair, we can get through parenting whether we together or not. You know, I'm not knocking you for what you do. All I ask is that you don't have, you know, somebody that's not respectable or whatever the case around my kid. You know, other than that, I mean, I can't say what you do
at your house.
Yeah, you know, I would hope that, you know, whatever you're doing, if it's foul, you're not doing it in front of the kid.
And that's true. See, and for me, and I think we had, like I said, I think when we had our yearly wrap up, this conversation came up with two of the Townhouse Media people.
Shout out to the Dolly and CJ show. No, not Dolly and CJ. That was Will.
That was Will and CJ. Yeah,
Will and CJ.
And what Will was saying was like
CJ Will podcast.
And what Will was saying was like, I trust my kid's mom enough to know that whoever she bring around is gonna be a positive influence. I don't have to check anybody else. I don't have to do all that. I think that's the way it should be. Like, I respect you and your space enough to know that you're not gonna bring no negative around kids. Whatever you do, that's gonna be between you and whoever you're doing it with. But it doesn't necessarily have to be around my kid. And you're not gonna bring that person who's doing the negative shit around my kid. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, co-parenting could be, and it should be, really easy. It's just when two people realize that it's about the kid and not about the parents. When both parents are realizing that everything we're doing is about this kid, then co-parenting should be easy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I get it. You know, sometimes you with somebody and, you know, your plan is to be with this person for forever and shit happens, you know. Everybody's, you know, we human. You know, some shit don't work out or whatnot, but, that has zero to do with the person that y'all bringing up together, because you want to raise that person, that kid, to be, better than, to try and do it better than y'all did.
Right. And then even on the video, because I started to be on the video, when he talked to his dad, he was talking to his son. And he was like, yo, Christmas coming up, what you want? And he told him it was like some Sonic toys and a PS5. And then he said, but mom said you were broke, so you can't do it.
Oh, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, to me, there is no reason. I don't care what you and that other parent went through.
Mm-hmm.
No reason for you to talk bad about the other parent in front of the kid. It's not ever a reason for that. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's probably that's where the bitterness probably comes in at, like,
And that goes both ways. Not just talking about women do it, because men do it too. And them, there's some dickheads that do that shit. Talk bad about they mom. I don't care what the mom did. You don't need to discuss that in front of the kid ever in life, or until the kid is old enough to make the decision on their own.
Right.
But when they young, nah, you don't do that.
That's crazy, man. It's that's the first time I never seen a video like that where they charging, like,
Yeah.
You gonna charge me to come see something I brought into this world? Like, I own this motherfucker, man.
And I wanted, because there was a few women that was listening. I wanted to know how the women felt about that, and do they think that the mom was right in that case, as far as like charging the father to come see his kid. I just, to me, is not no place for that. Unless he's just not there at all. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he's choosing not to be in the kid's life at all. Then all of a sudden he want to pop up. It's Christmas time, so now I want to pop up and take some pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we are in the
internet.
Yeah, we in today's time where he know, like, nigga, you fucking up, and he'll call just to get plays from that on his social media. That's what the time we in now, to where people would. We in the OnlyFans era.
Yeah.
We in the digital era. Like, we talked about it before. How, it was somewhat, what can I, is the word sacred? Like, people, like women, it was some sacred shit. Like, nothing
is a secret no more.
Nothing.
Right.
I'm not surprised by nothing. I'm not surprised by her charging him to see his kid.
Right.
I'm not surprised by,
and I wouldn't be surprised if, like you said, B, because you could be right about that. Like, he haven't been doing shit for the kid, and now he's just trying to do this to get likes and clicks, and you know what I'm saying, trying to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. That's some sucker shit too.
Shout out to I seen the post before I went on before I got up out of here. It was random as fuck because we talking about social media, but it was a post like it said, shout out to all the girls next door with OnlyFans. You damn, it was something about my childhood. You made my childhood complete now. So it was basically like some niggas come across some girls where they wouldn't give them the time of day, and then it's like, oh, well, you didn't give me time of day. Remember that time I asked you to see you? Now all I gotta do is pay $2.99.
Yeah, and that's a trick you can do it to get away from that. So
yeah, now that conversation is sacred.
So see, some things you keep off the internet.
Some things, yeah. It's we in today's time, man. You call the right person, they'll hack somebody's shit for you, man. It's crazy out here.
In the message board, India said, "I have no words." Sin said, "Not at all. It's about spending time with the child." I want to go back to that. Aisha said, "But this is why people need to stop having sex, acting like every man is going to be a good dad, or every woman is meant to be a mom. People out here having casual sex, making babies with people that don't know their middle name.
Shit, sometimes they don't even know their last name.
Sometimes they don't know their first name.
Yeah, that's true.
Whenever I see a woman putting her BD down on social media, I check that chick quick. So since it's about spending time with the child, I agree with that. But there are some times where some women say it's not about that. I'd rather have the money. Like so I've heard some women say, I don't care if we come and spend time with the child. I want the $800, $900, $1,000 a month. And and child support on top of whatever I'm making. I don't know how you feel about that, B.
It's like this, man. Like, in all honesty, I had to talk with one of the little homies, and I said, man, look, the way shit going now, any chick you sleep with, you better be prepared to. You better make sure you okay with her being your baby mom.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know. You really never know what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. People. It's the world is full of one night stands and the give it up quicks and all that shit. But we know all it take is a an ounce of bounce, man, and and voila, 9 months later, you stuck to somebody, man. So, if you knew that, it's niggas out here be mad that they baby moms will jump off, or it be women out here mad that they baby dads are, community swipe, but you pick this person.
Yeah, you was okay with her being a jump off when she was your jump off.
Right.
You was okay with him being community dick when he was your community dick. You know what I'm saying?
So if you shitting on that person, imagine how shitty you are for fucking with that person. You laid up for 15 minutes to an hour,
sometimes,
and however long it is, and you gave birth to this person that you speak ill of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Then they sitting here crying because they stuck with 18 years with a toxic person.
Mm-hmm.
They should have taken time to know a child shouldn't be your income.
Mm. Tell that to tax time. niggas be out here selling their kids, boy.
And for these stimmies.
Yeah, stimmies. Them stimmies saying, "Gimme."
Yeah.
Give me the stimmy. Pause.
That part, if you consider a child a paycheck, that's a good indicator they're not meant to be a mom. Most of the time, you can tell a money thirst hoe from jump.
Mm.
Yeah,
you can.
Nah,
you can tell a person. You can look. You get vibes off of people, whether it's creepy vibes, whether it's skank vibes, scary vibes. Shit just don't sit right with you. A lot of times, that shit is most definitely real. So if you see somebody like, this nigga, something wrong with this nigga, or this bro, or something, it is. It is. It probably is. 9 times out of 10, it probably is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know people have their bad days, but if it's a consistent vibe that comes off like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Trust your gut.
Trust your what?
Your gut.
Oh, getting their guts.
India, my ex was military, and they take infidelity very serious.
Mm-hmm.
Could have gotten child support and alimony. Didn't get any of it.
I wonder, is Aisha, man, is there a reason why you didn't do it, or you just said I can do it without it, or what was the reason why you didn't do it? I would like to know that. I feel like that's a follow-up question. It should be follow-up questions to that. Like, whenever I hear a woman say they had the opportunity to do something and they didn't want to do it, I want to know why. I want to pick the brain apart after that.
Why didn't you?
Yeah, why didn't you? Hey, shout out to my nigga John. Eventually, see the kid Watts. Oh, no, my bad.
What?
What's going? I think John said eventually the kid sees what's going on and going to resent the bitter parent. Co-parenting works when the parents are on the same page.
But see, a lot of times, John, those kids don't see it till it's too late. They're grown already. So, I knew a pair of teenagers. I had a conversation with them. I said, eventually you'll see how this person is, because you can't hide who you are forever.
Right.
eventually the real you comes out. Pause. And you know, the person that you trying to hide or the person you really are, it comes out. Pause. So I mean, you can't hide. If you're a shitty parent, you can't hide that for long. I don't care how much money you got. You can hide behind the money, and money don't make you a great parent.
Nope.
You know, how you deal with situations that they come to you with. You know, being a provider. You know, and that even though it's a thin line between provider and money, but you know, even you have to have money to be a provider. But it's not like it's different than you providing a roof and food. It's different than you buying every Jordan that come out or whatever the case. Damn, she went in.
Yeah, I seen that paragraph.
Yeah, let's see. God damn.
Shit.
You want to come on the show with us, Aisha? I mean,
you want to call in, Aisha?
Yeah. Do you need a line? I mean a phone call, not a Coke line. Let's see. She said no. There's a few reasons. One, I'm not about to read all that. I'm sipping this Henny.
Aisha, call in. Fuck that.
Call in. For right now, the number is 424-675-1156. You know what I'm saying? 424-675-1156. She's laughing. Yeah, you don't have to call in with all that shit.
You wrote like a paragraph, and niggas sipping Henny.
Yeah, we got a damn show to do. We ain't come here to read. I mean, we did, but
yo, fam.
I'm fucking with you. We came here to read, but damn.
Let me see here. I'm gonna see. Okay, it says no. There's a few reasons. One, I do make more than double his pay. I'll get your shit in, girl.
Humble flex.
It would have hurt his career, losing rank and losing pay. Oh, shout out to you for even being considerate.
Hold on.
Oh, she's calling in?
Yeah.
No rules. What's going on?
Huh? Wait, hold on. We having hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I say y'all funny. Why y'all coming at me like that?
Shit, you the one hitting us with these damn paragraphs. Shit, we sitting.
And I gave you an answer, so technically it's your fault.
You wrote a book in the comment section.
Yeah, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. So go ahead. Speak on.
So it wasn't like some of it was like, okay, I got it, but that's also prideful.
Because he is military. Again, they take infidelity very serious. He could have lost his rank. He could have been chaptered out. And all of that would basically lead to him losing money, which takes food out the kid's mouth. Most importantly, though, if anyone knows military, people think that shit be rich. You be broke in the military. They don't make no bread unless you
Sorry about that. We got to let that explosion go. That's real because I know some nigga that's broke. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't make like that. So I wanted to make sure that despite everything that we've been through, like obviously I love this man. I had 2 kids with him. He would have enough money to keep himself above water and not hurt himself. Because again, if he's hurting, that's hurting the kids.
That's real dope of you to even be considered that. Most people wouldn't even consider the other partner in that position. So I think that's real dope that you even did that.
I mean, most healthy relationships typically start as best friends. That was my best friend.
That's true.
Despite, again, what he did to me, I still want to make sure that he's okay, that he can live, that he can buy his needs, pay his bills. And so he ended up coming up with a figure that he felt comfortable enough giving me. It wasn't that, oh, you have to give me this. He was like, you know what? The kids' daycare, I can afford that. And that's what we do now.
Hey, shout out to both of y'all. Shout out to you for, off top for doing what you did. And then shout out to him for, coming up with a number both of y'all can agree with, and he been consistent with doing that. That shit right there is dope, man. I think that's why I think co-parenting should be like that.
It is, but to be fair, most of it is the cordiality of the relationship comes from me because he did get in his feels for me choosing to walk away. Now, if I wanted to match his energy and be as petty as he was, then we definitely wouldn't be where. But I will to rise above it. Because, like I said in my comments, what does that benefit? Keeping the kids from him, being extra, being bitter, that doesn't benefit anyone. And I come up from a broken home like that, so I know firsthand the experience. Your father and mom playing mental games on you, and you have older. It's bullshit, and I don't want to perpetuate that cycle, those generational curses. So and
I think that's real dope. Like, salute to you. Like I said, I'm gonna salute you for even starting off by being considerate, and then salute to both of y'all because co-parenting it could be easy and it should be easy, but a lot of people make it more difficult than what it is. Only because, like you said, one of the parents is in the fields, and again, salute to you for not even matching that energy. That's dope.
Thank you. I'm gonna go back to watching your show now.
Hey, next time you have a book, just call in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna get you a publishing deal. God damn.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's dope, though.
No, that's dope. That's real dope, man.
You gotta get what's one of them black novels, them black books?
Zane.
You gotta get her girl with Zane and whoever Ebba Tanisha and
Sausage.
Who? Yeah, that's somebody's man. That's crazy.
I didn't take the money because that's not what I needed from him. I needed him to be a faithful husband. Since he wasn't, get the fuck out. Take care of your kids. I do not need you to take care of me. Yeah, man. Like I said, man. I just wish that when one of the parents is bitter, the other person can try to understand it from their point of view of why they feel that way, and not react and not match that energy, because that would usually cause the bad co-parenting situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that time will pass over where the bitterness will go through. You just make sure everything you do is about your kids. So, like I said, shout out to the moms in the message board that did that, and shout out to the moms that's doing what they should be doing on their own, and doing what they are doing on their own.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. I got
one more before we get up on.
Yeah.
Huh? Get up, huh?
Now some of you may be familiar with this woman, some of you may not be. We have Carrie Hilson. This news dropped earlier this month. That's when I got ghost from social media. But
because of Carrie Hilson?
No, not because of that.
Oh.
Now, this is what Carrie Hilson did. She said, "How much do you value me?" Carrie Hilson says she can live in separate houses from her husband. Mm-hmm. Even if I were with someone, I still need me time. So this topic is, if you're married, are you okay with your wife having a separate crib, living in a separate crib?
Living in a separate crib, no. I can't. I understand me time. I understand we both need our, you got your homies. I got my homies. I got my free time. You get whatever it is. But like at the end of the day, come home. You come sleep in the same bed with me.
Okay, you can have all your me time, but at the end of the day, this is where you got.
Yeah, you come lay your head on my chest every night, and let me rub your booty.
You just come here and go to sleep.
No, not just come here and go to sleep, but not her me time. Not gonna be every day, all day.
Maybe.
Well, then we doing something wrong then. If your me time is every day.
Yeah.
Now, I get it where you want to go hang out with your friends. I get it where you might need 30 minutes to an hour every day of your life. I mean, every day. I get it.
Okay.
That's fine with me. But living in a separate house, nah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not with that.
Ain't none of that. Now, if we could have a separate crib, like we got the fucking high rise in Vegas somewhere, or, we have a vacation house somewhere, and you trying to, okay, I see you going out there for the weekend or whatnot, but
right.
just a separate crib. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, nah. We not doing the separate crib. Like I said, man, for me,
Are you fucking kidding me?
for me, it's more like, man, you know, we made this vow together. We go, we go be together. I don't care how mad you are. Come, you come lay your head on my, you come lay in the same bed with me at the end of the night, man. We can deal with this shit, but you living in a separate house. I don't even know where the intimacy is in that. I don't know where you know what I'm saying, like, because for me, I would like to have every night before we go to bed. How was your day? Right. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What happened today? What did you learn today? What did you find out new today? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. That yeah. The end of the day.
The end of the day shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to have that, but if you
a lot of people don't know about that. Like,
because a lot of people don't understand. Like, that's part of your relationship, and that's how y'all grow, man.
Let's see. I don't know. It just depends on the relationship. Personally, that wouldn't work for me, but I do think me time for both parties is vital.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Me time is very vital.
Nightcap, yeah, nightcaps are dope.
Yeah, I believe that. Like, I feel like, man, no matter what it is, even if it's one day a week, where it's a Saturday or a Sunday, however you do it, whatever days y'all both have off, y'all go get some food. Y'all might watch a movie, whatever it is, y'all chill. It's just y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck whatever happened with work. Fuck all that shit. It's just y'all.
Just put the phone away. It's just y'all.
It's just y'all. Yeah, it's just y'all.
And enjoy. And a lot of people don't understand how ill that is. Like, to have that, but then again, some people don't want that. You know what I mean? Some people don't want that, and you know, how you feel about that? If your significant other didn't want that, like, fuck that nightcap shit and all that extra shit.
it would have to be some compromise in that. Because I like that. I like if I spend some time with you, like, I like to have a conversation with you before we go to bed, not just on some bullshit. Like, let's just have a conversation. If she don't like to have that, it'll have to be some compromise. I don't know what the compromise is right now, but it'll have to be somewhere in the middle where both of us is comfortable with it.
The best part of us is us. #triggers. Man. It's important to keep dating even when you won and are married, especially if there's kids. That's true.
I agree with that. It's always important to date.
Yeah.
It's always important to do everything you did to get her, to keep her. And the same thing for women. It's always important to do whatever you was doing to get that man.
Yeah.
Keep that man. Fuck getting comfortable.
Yeah. If you were sending nudes in the beginning, don't slack up.
Nah, keep them nudes coming. Like, send them titties in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know that man at work, show that nigga, show that nigga your nails, but your nails is between your legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you been doing that.
And if you haven't, start.
Yeah, now do that shit. you might see difference.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing for men. Like, if you,
whatever you did.
Whatever you did.
and it's funny because I know I don't, I do so many podcasts. I forgot which one I said on, but I said on one of these podcasts where I quoted DJ Drama.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Drama said, when you meet a woman, the first thing you should do is just walk up and slap her.
What?
That's what he said. He said so she can never say you don't treat me like you used to.
Oh, so that like lays the floor for you to slap her for the rest of your life?
That's what he's no. So anything.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, how bad can you treat her worse than that? Like, you walk up, slap.
But what if you slapped the wrong one and she got a gun in a Camaro?
Well, eventually she'll get hers. She'll ride off and get hers.
Yo, fan. Oh shit.
I wonder what happened. I wonder, did she make it to the hospital, or like did the car just like, you know how on movies how the car just veer?
Nah, she got that set it off shit, man. They killed that.
Oh, damn. And then Cleoder?
Probably so. I should have said, oh no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Sexy lingerie, yeah. That's always cool.
Yeah, everything can see through.
We send that video y'all made. There you go. That works.
But are women comfortable with you making videos of y'all fucking?
Women?
Yeah.
I would think. Well, that's not true. Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Some women are traumatized for some shit, man.
Yeah, like, because some dickhead niggas probably let that shit out and
yeah, some crazy shit.
Yeah, and they did that shit.
And let's see, nigga, why I seen the joint flying? Hey, look, I'm looking at the camera and I see it flying. I had to look to the side. Like, what the fuck? Ain't let a spirit fly up in this motherfucker.
But I mean, so I guess everybody in the message board said that they're not cool with living in, you know, the significant other having a separate house. My only thing I would ask Carrie Hilson is, if her husband had a separate house, how would she feel about that?
She cool with that.
If her husband was like, yo, I got a separate house and I'm just gonna be sleeping, do you think she'd be cool with that?
Yeah, she ain't got no fucking choice.
No. I don't know why you think that.
Shit, that gotta be.
I mean,
that gotta be it. That gotta be it.
I wonder if that's would that be considered like an open relationship? I was having a conversation with somebody at work
as of recent?
last night.
Okay.
And they was telling me that they know a young couple who don't have sex no more. Like, he tried to have sex with her, but she don't want to have sex for whatever reason.
Was she raped before? It got to be something deep.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking that. I asked, like, has he tried to have sex with her? And she said, yeah, like, he tried, but the wife don't want to do it. In that case, what would you do?
Well, you know, talking is always wonderful. Mm-hmm. You gotta have a talk and see what the issue is. You know, sometimes it can be stress related. Sometimes it could be you not being in the best of financial situations where, you know, nigga, I'm broke. Nigga, I don't feel like nothing. I need to worry about this bread. Or
yeah, I get that.
It can be, you know, some people can be into it and they just not on that level. Like, you know, if we beefing and we not on that level, then that could be like, I'm not worried about that. Like, we got bigger issues to settle.
Right.
You know, but most definitely conversation and comprehension, man.
Comprehension is really important.
You know, you'll be surprised at what conversation can actually change. You know what I'm saying? And it can be, you know, in the past few weeks I had a conversation where with the individual, it blew up. It was something that blew up, and it was a misunderstanding. And I'm like, you know, you see what this conversation helped. You know, because if we didn't, then, you know, that shit would have just been all over the place. But you see this conversation now, you see it is not what it was. You know what I mean? So,
but and even in that middle of that conversation I was having with my coworker, I had asked. I said, "Well, did he try to talk to her? Did he put in any effort to make it right before, you know?" And he said, "Yeah." She said, my coworker said, "Yeah, it's been like a year and a half since they had sex, and that year and a half." He's been asking, like, yo, what am I doing wrong? What can I do to help? What can I, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's nothing, you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing everything. You're a great father. You're a great husband.
It's something.
I'm just not in the mood for sex. But if he's asking her, she's not telling him, what is he supposed to do?
Then at that point, you can only assume what's happening. So, you know, and that's probably my ridiculous self. But I'll be like, okay, well, if you're not going to say what it is, allow me to use my expertise and break down what I feel it is.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Assumptions.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm like, you you know, if you're not going to say what it is, I'm going to think what it is. So either you're cheating or you just uninterested. Something happened. There's no way where you can just go a year straight and nothing.
I agree with that. I agree. It has to be something. I mean, I get it. It might be. I can even understand like a week or 2 weeks, a month. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But like a year and a half, yo, that shit right there is crazy. Especially if the person is asking. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing? You know, what was going on? But at that point, he presented the open relationship topic.
I'm about to say, if he's still there, that nigga cheating right now.
Well, no, he from what I was told is he wasn't cheating. But it was he said that's when he presented the open relationship. Like, look, I don't want to lose you. We have a family together and all this, but you're not interested sexually in me. So let's.
Was she okay with that?
I didn't get an answer to that, but I'm gonna say most likely
Part 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Y'all probably hear about this next week.
And he said at that point he should demand an explanation. If she gives 9, move the fuck on. Yeah.
But I mean, at that point, if you married, I don't know how easy just move the fuck on is, especially when you got kids.
Shit, nigga, you down that motherfucking divorce, that lawyer or whatever the fuck.
But that's
Get
why
ready for court.
But that's why he said he opened up the open relationship. Like we love each other. We got kids together. We don't want to lose each other. But I'm not doing it for you sexually, and we're not having sex. So
is that love deeper than
sometimes it can be.
Then what like normal? Because if somebody, this nigga said, "What's up, dude?" Okay, there you go. I was wondering who said that shit from. I'm like, I don't know who.
I don't know who that was from. I seen it on the No-Rulez page. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, what up, dude?
What up, dude? And gnarly.
Tubular. Damn, where was we at? So like, if that's the case, right? Like, okay, well, like she said, you have to demand something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, like if you not fucking with me like that, that's cool. Like, let me know.
Right.
There's no need for us to, drag shit out. You know what I'm saying? So let's end it. I mean, but back to is that at least she should, that right there should be enough to where she feel like like if he's there that long after that, because there's people. I think shout out to Dolly. Dolly was like he feel like sex is, I think he said 50% or 60% or 55%. I think it's 55% of a relationship. So which means like if in Dolly terms, if that was the case, like then that relationship is over.
That relationship is over with.
So what I'm saying is like he have to genuinely love that girl. Way like, that's real love if he's still around and that's not happening. Like this nigga have to go and handle himself because his wife don't want to have sex.
How it was explained to me is that was one of the dudes that tried everything to get the girl. Like he was chasing after her for a while. At first she wouldn't give him no play, then finally she realized he was a good dude. And finally gave him the play. She was happy. She got married. And then that's how, that's how they ended. That's how they ended up getting together.
He listens to the show?
I don't know the dude. I know my coworker. It's my coworker's friend.
You're not the only one, bro.
I got you one more time. There you go.
Nigga. What the Simon, nigga?
Are you?
Nigga, he got me there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up a whole nother sound. So nigga.
Yo. Oh, class is in session?
Are you fucking kidding?
Democracy works. This advertisement is a part of a charitable initiative in partnership
Put an ad
with Democracy
in the
Works.
middle of the show.
Voting
When there's
isn't
gonna
just
be
going to
ads
the
in the
polls on
show.
election day
Are
anymore.
you fucking kidding me?
Fuck it. Hey, you ever know like sometimes when like you just can't top some shit and you gotta just shake a nigga hand and say that was like that was some good shit. That was dope, my nigga. It's like you was playing like tic-tac-toe right there, nigga. Then you put an ad in the middle of the show. Yo, that's what
I'm not even about to explain what the fuck I just heard, B. I'm not even that shit was crazy. But yeah, salute. Yeah.
I don't even know. Oh no, that's I know the coworker. That's my coworker's friend. But he didn't want to lose her at the end of the day. Like he said, that was like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's love. Like you staying there.
Yeah.
Like it's people out here who feel like sex is a majority of that relationship. What percentage you feel sex is in a relationship?
What stage of the relationship you in?
I don't know.
In the beginning, I'm gonna say probably 70. But I think as you get longer into a relationship, it probably lowers down because after that it's more about the person who you with, with who they are, the type of person they are. It's a lot more than just sex as you get deeper into the relationship. But then that should make you get deeper into the pussy.
She said y'all bugging. Niggas had a full. And they said, "Yo, what happened?" Niggas had a full game assignment while we was live on air.
But nah, I think sex should be. It should be a part of it's part of the intimacy though. You know what I'm saying? Like I think sex helps the relationship grow.
Well, I mean, in that situation, there's something mental or psychological. There's something wrong there.
Maybe she reached her peak as far as the relationship with him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's that if it's going that far without, then there's something there. It's time to let it go, dog.
Yeah, because I can't see a moment like that long of a time where like I'm laying next to you and like I just don't want to fuck you.
You're not the only person a year and a half for nothing.
Yeah, but as far as I know of, the coworker said he wasn't cheating. I don't know the nigga, so man, salute to him for staying.
Salute to the nigga who told you the story, who it was really him.
But it was a girl who told me.
Oh, shit, her.
Oh, so she was cheating. She was fucking other
shit. These days, she could have been him.
Oh shit.
This message is brought to you by Cut It.
You gotta cut Yo, Ben take 1 week off. This nigga come back out of control. Yo,
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Let's see. India said sex should never make a relationship grow. This is the problem with people today. Get to know a motherfucker first before you get in the drop. Well, it sounds good, but shit. You gotta think, motherfuckers out here giving that shit up before
they meet each other.
Yeah, it's already Women already know they're gonna give it to whoever. What was it? 5 seconds into meeting them?
5 minutes.
What?
5 meetings. 5 minutes into meeting them. Yo, this fucking Hennessy.
Nigga said 5 meetings. You said 5 meetings or 5 meet-ins?
Huh?
You said 5 meetings or 5 meet-ins?
5 meetings.
Meetings like we
gathering.
Yeah, we gathering. Not
meetings.
Like meet in.
No, not meet in.
I got it.
No, wrong show. That's John on the.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is John. So shout out to Horse for You. I mean Sports for You. Yeah, John most definitely been changing Sports for You into Horse for You.
And the Deacon after all people.
My name's John, aka the Deacon in the Deep End.
Yo,
Sports Views for sure about to be yo.
Hey, it will say, yo, I got a questions, dudes.
What's happening, bro?
Hey, how's everything going? Gnarly?
Yeah, you can call in. Call my number. You want to call in, man?
Call in, Ill Will.
Yeah.
I got a
that nigga John said, hold up.
Oh man. Let's see if my nigga Ill will call in real quick.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh man, that shit right there is funny, man.
Did he call? No call.
Let me see here. I know that. She said I know that, but that don't mean you getting this right away.
This nigga said was ODB saying stimmy out.
No, he for sure was saying stimmy. He for sure was saying stimmy, y'all. He was ahead of his time, fam. Yeah, he knew about the stimmies going on. Oh shit. Well, there we go.
All I know is, ooh, baby, I like you. Roll. That's the only one, man. And I feel like I was out of line singing that song there.
Yeah, that's
Oh
shit.
This nigga. Hey, well, he saluted it.
There you go. Well, wait, what ODB, Odell Beckham?
If Odell Beckham put out an album right now, it'll for sure be better than both ODB albums. Yeah, well.
That's all?
I think that's it.
That's it.
You got anything else? That's it?
That's all, folks.
Oh.
All right. I want to thank everybody in the message boards. I want to thank, I'm not naming everybody in here, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that was in here.
Everybody that left a comment, I want to send out to everybody on the Townhouse Media. Shout out to my nigga Ill Will, who was in the message board, man.
Yeah, tell Animal we said what up, man.
Yeah, tell Animal what up. I want to send out to my nigga Ben for getting back on the show.
Yeah.
Appreciate you showing up this week.
I probably won't be here next week. Shout out to y'all, man.
And I want to send a shout out to everybody, man.
Oh wait, hold on, go this way. Oh wait, damn. All right, go on. Oh, that's why. There we go.
There you go. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to I love all y'all. And
shout out to everybody. What about peace?